Hello and welcome to Ratio Lesson 2. Today we're going to learn how to calculate the amount of a ratio. In the last lesson we learned how to simplify a ratio or find an equivalent ratio. Well, let's have a look at this starter here. What I'd like you to do here is just to find 6 equivalent ratios. Even better if you can simplify, but one step at a time. So, pause the video whenever you're ready. Right, here we go. If I wanted to, I could double this to get 24 over 16, or I could times it by 3, in which you get 36 over 24, or I could times it by, 5, or in this case let's do 10, and you get 120 over 80, which is great. But, as I said, you might be able to simplify it. We're going to try to simplify it by halving it. Half of 12 is 6, and half of 8 is 4. But is there another number that goes into 12 and also goes into 8? Yes, it's 4. 4 goes into 12 3 times, and it goes into 8 2 times. Now, can you think of anything that you could have from here? Well, I'm going to ask you a very quick question. Is 9/6 in the same ratio as this one? If it is, how's that possible? And if it isn't, how do you know? Okay. Now let's get on to the nitty-gritty. Splitting an amount into a given ratio. We're going to start off with this ratio 5 to 3. Now, I'm used to doing clouds, as you're well aware, but if I add these together, I find that 5 plus 3 is 8. Now we want our total to equal 72. So what must I multiply 8 by to get 72? And the answer is 9. So if I want to get my cloud at the end with my amounts in it, I have to remember to multiply both of these by 9 in order to keep everything in proportion. So let's have a look. 5 times 9 is 45, and 3 times 9 is 27. And the easy way of checking is 45 plus 27 does actually make 72. So if I want to split the ratio, if I want to split 72 in the ratio of 5 to 3, well, I'd end up with one person getting £45 and the other person getting £27. So let's have a look at the next example. This time I've tried to make it a little bit trickier by giving you bigger numbers, but let's not be put off. First of all, let's start with the ratio 1, 2, 3. If I think about this as a cloud, when you add them all up together, the answer is 6. Now what I need to know is what number do I have to multiply 6 by to get 246. Well, the answer may look strange, but 6 goes in to 246 times exactly 41. So now, in order to get my cloud, to get the money in the right proportion, then what I have to do is I have to times these each by 41. So 1 times 41 is 41. 2 times 41 is 82. And 3 times 41 is 123. I have to excuse I've not left the euro sign in there. I'm sure you can forgive me on that one. Okay, So now we've got 4 questions for you to try, starting with the easy and drifting down towards the harder down the bottom. See if you can answer all 4 questions. Off you go. Remember, you can rewind at any time. Okay, well done.